Dear champions, welcome to our Gold Cup top moves video for the month of August. In 5th place, we have a move by Hectoring against JK using Yukiko. In turn 8 against Demiria, he needs to be defensive if he doesn't want to be taken out of the game soon, and finds a nice move here thanks to the Cold Priestess. He starts off by hitting Demiria with his Kabuki Propagandist, then by relocating one of JK's creatures with the Priestess's outmaneuver ability, he will be able to go for a crushing Ice Meteor, taking out Hikyu, one of JK's most powerful creatures. It's easy to forget how good outmaneuver can be until it's played against you. In 4th place, we're back a bit later in the same game and witness Hectoring deal the final blow to his opponent. At turn 15, Hectoring is clearly behind and has few cards left in his hand. If he doesn't win now, the game will be lost and he will be out of the competition. Luckily, an Ice Meteor and a Geyser will save the day and open up the board for him to deal just enough damage to take the victory. Well played, Yukiko, you are the only one to beat JK in these finals. In 3rd place, we find Eminem versus Smarties as he goes up against Hectoring and needs to grab the board control back. He has a nice hand, but how would you manage to use these cards to their maximum when you are only at turn 5? He starts by bringing out Zephyria and gives Swift to his Blood Snake Shaman thanks to her ability. The Blood Snake Shaman will then move up to kill the Blood Shark Warrior, granting him a Bloodthirst counter and dealing a first bit of damage to Hectoring's Storm Rage Hunter with the Shaman's passive ability. He attacks Hectoring's Togroll for 4 damage on the 2nd row and ends this move by sacrificing his Oliphant to get rid of the enemy Zephyria, boosting up his Shaman, dealing a 2nd point of damage to the Storm Rage Hunter. Would you have done the same? In 2nd position, we have Rangon Chen in his 2nd game, who has taken a risky bet with Masfar OTK after losing his 1st game. The deck can be easily rebooted by his opponent and requires a lucky draw to be pulled off, and here it is! Spell after spell, the cost of his spells is quickly being reduced to 0 thanks to chain casting. He boosts up his Wizard Tutor from 1 damage output to a massive 23 damage, killing his opponent thanks to the time jump he used. We salute the success of this risky deck choice more than the move that gave Rangon Chen what remains a very impressive victory. And finally, in 1st place at turn 10, we will witness the victory of our August champion JK, who knows his deck perfectly. He will use an Insect Swarm that kills most of Xervalu's stacks and gives JK the opportunity to clean the board and deal 6 damage. Taking advantage of his Thrall of Hatred's passive ability of dealing 1 damage to your opponent when a friendly demon dies, he kills off one of his own creatures with Week of the Dead and grabs the game. Throughout the evening, JK has proven time and time again that he is clearly one step above all of his opponents. Thanks for watching, guys, good luck, and see you very soon on the battleground.